organized this session together with the Office of Information and Communication Technology, OICT. We have, for almost 2 years now, a memorandum of understanding of cooperation. And this year we launched a series of 4 events in our catalog of UNITAR, and I'm honestly very, very pleased of the turnout of the participants on our courses, on our training, which is more a kind of a conversation for you in order to have the possibility to clarify your doubt or to pop up questions that on these topics that they are so trendy now, and that for sure, I was telling our dear friend Lambert from the ICT that this information technology, all these changes are coming like a bullet train, and delegates sooner or later have to start to take note and draft paragraph or language on the decision-making policy of the United Nations through resolutions or decision. The last course was devoted to cybersecurity, and I recall on those days I mentioned that in the first committee, cybersecurity is an issue that has been long time discussed. So the today idea is to have a conversation, a discussion with leading panelists in relation to the blockchain and cryptocurrencies. You maybe see the stories in the journals about a young guy who said to his father, if I became a million before 20, I don't go to college. And so it seems to be that he got a couple $100 as invested in some crazy idea, cryptocurrency, and he is now a millionaire. So he managed to beat his father on this. So these are the examples. Our dear friend Lambert, director of the Data Analytic and Partnership of Information Innovation Technology of here in the OICT, in the UN Secretariat, we'll talk about this. He's the expert, he's the brain behind all this, and also he will introduce the set of panelists that he considered the most advanced to have these conversations with you, the delegates. I will stop here on my little remarks, only to say that we are very, very happy and very proud to bring this new knowledge to the member states in order for you to have a real understanding on all these new language, new concepts, and new trends in today's world. So Lambert, I stop here. Thank you very much, and please convey to your authorities UNITAR appreciation for all the cooperation that you have been giving us in organizing all these events. And I yield the floor to you for the proceedings.
Thank you, Marco. So I want to thank the UN Institute for Training and Research, UNITAR, and particularly Ambassador Suazo for bringing us all together here. This is a technology innovation talk, a part of a series, TechNovation talks we call them, to look at emerging technologies which are happening so rapidly around us and see what they actually mean and what the relevance is for the UN and for us as member states. I'm happy to see a lot of you here, delegates and members from the UN Secretariats, agency, funds, programs, NGOs. I also want to thank a lot of people who are going to present today and help make this day happen. We have a number of people here, starting with Caroline from UN Women. We have Ariana from Consensus. We have the World Identity Network. We have UN Innovation will come later. We have the WFP Innovation Accelerator coming, and all of these people are going to show you applications of blockchain in different areas of our work. I think the most common thing that we've heard about is Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies as where blockchain is the basis, but there's so many other applications. So we're going to hear about all of those. All these talks are going to be filmed, but your question and answers will not be filmed, just to respect your privacy. But we'll send you links later to the video of all the presentations, and you can share those with your colleagues back home or in your offices. So I think that's it. I think we're going to start now, but 45 minutes learning what this whole blockchain technology is about. And for that, we have Ariana from Consensus, who is the expert on this.